Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Monster Motors that just talk real talk. The place for real thoughts and real talk, you dig? So the question right now is Jim Jones from Harlem? So this I'm gonna be honest, right? This always happens, like especially when you go back and forth with Cam. Like you could be Harlem, right? But when you go back and forth with Cam, niggas get into the details of how connected with Harlem you is. How, like, are you really from there? Were you born there? What blocks you was raised on? You feel me, right? So, me personally, I'm from Harlem. I'm from 140 even 740 Wolves block between 7th and 8th. I'm gonna say real thoughts and real talk. Jim Jones is a Harlem dude. Now, like I said, you go back and forth with Camron, and it goes into the details of your Harlemiteness, I guess. You feel me? Like, for example, right? When Mace was going back and forth with Camron, niggas gonna always look at, oh, you left. You feel me? Oh, let me turn this down. Niggas gonna always look at Mace like, oh, you left. I remember I was young, and them niggas was going back and forth, and I started like, I love Mace, I love Cam. But when they start going back and forth, a nigga choose Cam's side because Cam like never really left Harlem. Like you could see the nigga Cam. Like, and this is another thing too. This is crazy, right? Like I see Mace growing up. My mom's babysitted Mace. Yeah, my mom's from 37. She babysitted Mace growing up. So, like I said, we love Mace and we love Cam, but when they go back and forth, we're gonna look at the details of when it come to Harlem. So you left, blase blah. You was going back and forth with this, with the pop lottie and all that. You feel me? Maine from Lincoln and all that. Baby J and all that. You feel me? People gonna always look at shit like that, and they gonna look at Cam, cause Cam is like Cam is Harlem. I'm gonna be real for a certain generation, right? When it comes to Dipset, like you know how they had Rich Porter, Al Poe, and all that shit like that. Like for a generation, these niggas was rappers, but they was that to us. Like them niggas was getting money, getting the hoes, like them niggas was getting fly. So them niggas was like them drug dealers, but on a rap tip. So that's how Cam carried it. That's why we love Cam. Cam is Harlem, like, you feel me? Now, Jim Jones is Harlem as well. I always say this, right? Because niggas be looking for Camron to be like some tough guy. And no, it's different type of Harlem niggas. Like, you got like the get fly, get hoes, just straight do that. I get money all day. Remember, them type of niggas sometimes become victims. Niggas get robbed, but they got that paper. They put some money on your head. You got niggas like that, right? Then you got the goons, the bloods, the niggas that go up in the party, Pele, Murmont, hammer on them. Niggas is deep. Niggas is wild and niggas is going to the house party, going to the steak or going wherever to get in some shit, to look for a nigga to shoot or a nigga to jump or beat up or a nigga to hurt real bad. So you got different type of Harlem. Like niggas always think the Harlem niggas just a flash. No, it's different types. It's goons. And I would say this too, right? Jim is from more like the downtown. So his grandmother lived in Taft. You got Taft. Then you got Foster, then you got the Lennox, then you got 15th and all that. All that shit is like connected. Like I remember like going to chill down there when I was young on some L&W shit, and it was like Taft and Foster, like we right there, like going back and forth, like from this project to that project. Then going to get Lennox, 7th, 8th, all around that 13th, 16th, 116th, 115th, all around that area and all that. So that's why you see Jim on Lennox, because it starts from that projects, but Lennox is the popping shit, so that shit end up migrating there. But that's where it's popping at too. That's where the non-trades, the Billies is at and all that. So Jim is from downtown. I would say, I'm going to be honest with you, coming from Harlem, right? Downtown, niggas is fly and niggas is goons. Uptown, niggas get fly, but niggas is more goons. Like, uptown is like where you got the lynch mob, you got the 40 wolves, you got niggas for life, niggas that be raw, straight raw. Like, downtown, them niggas get fly, them niggas get money. Uptown, niggas get fly, get money, but it's like niggas that rob. It's like on some, like, it's like the west side, uptown, robbers, shooters, wolves. Like, you feel me? There's wolves downtown too, but I'm saying them niggas is mad fly downtown. I'm not gonna lie, niggas get money downtown. It's like all them niggas grow up getting money. Like, niggas put niggas on. I'm talking about and real, like money, like niggas, like garments. Like certain niggas uptown, they get, it's Harlem, all niggas get money. But I get what I'm saying. Like, it's certain areas where it's like it get darker. You feel me? It's dark here too, but them niggas is fly. Them niggas stay getting money. But then uptown, you feel me? It's different. You got the, like I said, you got the certain blocks, the lynch. You got certain areas where niggas was like more like you call these niggas to do the hits, or you call these niggas to go kidnap a nigga when you feel me? Or these niggas, listen. But that shit with Jim right there. I want to say Jim Jones is a Harlem dude. Technically, he's from the Bronx, but Bronx, Harlem, HB, it's like right there. Like, you feel me? So a Harlem dude repping, a Bronx dude repping Harlem ain't too bad if you grew up mostly in Harlem, you fuck with Harlem. But when you get into a back and forth with a Harlem, original Harlemite, and he say you're not from Harlem, niggas gonna side with him and up with him. Even though niggas love Jim, but it's like on some shit, you gotta pick a side type shit. And then you got people out here making videos like this, right? This shit funny as hell.
Get out that goddamn freestyle show, man, with all that shit, man. The old and young nigga shit, man. You got the poo shites on, all this gun shooting and shit. Man, you ain't never been no goddamn jail, man. You ain't shot no goddamn man. Quit telling folks, yeah, we do it. You ain't free, goddammit. You ain't did a goddamn thing, man.
He talking about Jim Jones right now.
You do. You 60 years old, man.
And if you see Jim Jones, he's on this joint with a ski mask, Pooh Shiesty, rapping about that BS. But let's listen to this South nigga talk. He talking some shit right now.
Ain't shot no goddamn man. Quit telling folks, yeah, we do it. You ain't free, goddammit. You ain't did a goddamn thing, man. Then if you do, you 60 years old, man. I'm finna go prove a nigga I do something. Sit your goddamn ass down, man. Rap about the goddamn nursing home, man. Rap about them goddamn false ass teeth you got in your goddamn mouth, man. Motherfucker, man, we finna be around here eating goddamn it mashed potatoes, sweet peas, and roast at the goddamn nursing home. Rap about the nursing home, man. Rap about the golden days, man. Rap about some good shit, man. You out here telling these kids, man, you shooting, you like, yeah, all of them. You ain't doing a goddamn thing. You 60 years old, everybody know you ain't did no goddamn thing. Yeah, I had niggas' backs out here. Nigga, your legs bad. You can't do nothing, your crooked leg ass. Nigga, tackle your ass, knock you down. Knock your goddamn ass down. You ain't did a goddamn thing. Sit your goddamn ass to the back and buy you a goddamn jazz album.
Nigga say, yo, sit your old ass to the back and buy you a damn jazz album. This is crazy, right? But then, OG made me think about something else, right? I was about to get off Jim with that shit. But this is another thing, right? When it come to Harlem, like, for example, I grew up, I was young, I seen Mace in the park. Like I said, my mom said she babysitted Mace. She seen him one day, we seen a nigga on TV. And she was like, oh, it's the baby. Like, that type of shit. Mace, Camron, always see him in Harlem. Ice. Seen Ice growing up. I used to rap with Ice. Like, on some, like, see the nigga in the street, we spitting in ciphers and shit. This nigga used to tell me, yo, get in that battle rap shit, yo. And I used to be like, nah, B, I was on some shit like, I don't wanna lose, like, I'm scared. He like, yo, you gotta jump into that fire to get lit. You feel me? And I remember when that whole Lions Den and all that shit popping. Ice is like an uncle and shit. That's my man Black Uncle. My man Black Cousin, matter of fact. But we used to always rap with the nigga and all that. So you see niggas like Ice. But I'm gonna be honest, like Jim, I didn't see Jim until like Dipset was popping. Then I started seeing Jim in Harlem and all that. You feel me? Santana, I was seeing him at certain basketball games just after Dipset was popping though. But I would go up the hill and you would see Santana at the basketball games up the hill and all that, like on Amsterdam and all that. You know, I forgot it. I think it's a park on 151st. So you would go up there and see Santana up there with his brother and all that. You would see Santana brother playing on St. Nick. Like, you feel me, St. Nick at 40th and shit like that, like, on some regular shit. So these niggas that we seen, so when it come to Jim Jones, right, you got people like Uptown, like, when I was Billy, I was 9 Trey, right? And I used to get hyped, like, yo, it's a powwow, right, on 145th Park or some shit like that, right? I used to be like, yo, Jim Jones coming. I'm talking to my big cousin who was 9 Trey. And they could be like, hey, fuck Jim. So a lot of the homies, a lot of bloods, look at Jim like on some shit like, nigga, you ain't putting no work. Niggas don't know you for putting in no type of work throughout Harlem. You not one of them niggas like that was wildin', and then you became a rapper. Like, it's like niggas don't really know you like that. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm talking about, it's niggas that's known uptown, downtown, east side, from gangbanging, whatever, like just getting money from moving around. Niggas don't know Jim like that. But I'll be honest though, Jim, you know, he fuck with niggas on 40. He fuck with the OG Trigger and all that, you know, the Stone and all. He fuck with Triggs, the Wolf. He tried to help him elevate his shit. So Jim got that, like, he do got the downtown, but then he do come and fuck with uptown, come and fuck with 40th and all that. So that's why I say Jim is a Harlem nigga. If you look on his video, right, when the nigga say, is you shitting me or kidding me? And it's a nigga that pop up there. That's my OG Dap from my block and all that. He the nigga that made, like that shit niggas been saying it, like the Mafia and all that. But Dap is the nigga that made that shit popping when niggas be like, yo, you shitting me? Like, you shitting me or you kidding me? He made that shit. So when the nigga say, is you shitting me or kidding me? And you see the OG, like, that's my nigga Dap from 140 or 7. That's 40 Wolf, like, you feel me? So Jim is a Harlem nigga. But technically, he's from the Bronx. You feel me? Now, I want to get into something real quick, right? We at the 10-minute mark. But I want y'all to stay tuned, right? Because I want to talk about the blood shit, right? So when I said about the blood shit, right, I used to be hyped because it's a rapper, it's Jim Jones. I used to listen to Jim Jones. When that nigga say that Billy shit in the song, when I was Billy, you feel me? Niggas that bang to the right. I'm just saying this is life. You heard? I used to get hyped and all that. So anyway, I'm like, yo, Jim coming to the power. OGs, niggas from the 40s, from 7, 8. Man, fuck that nigga Jim. So that's why I would say that when it come to blood, nigga, like niggas they ain't respect Jim with the blood shit, right? Now, a lot of people around the world think Jim Jones is a big homie of blood, of New York City blood. Listen, he put on for blood, for East Side blood and all that, but son was never no type of big homie. No type of lineup. Nigga probably, and he got some type of power because he got money, but he still, even with Mel Matrix being a big homie, you know what I'm saying? Mel Matrix on the lineup, but Jim Jones wasn't on the lineup, but he's standing next to Mel Matrix, and he got that bread. So he got some type of power, but he was never on the lineup. He never had no type of status. So when niggas around the world be like, Jim Jones started the East Coast Bloods and he the big homie and da-da-da-da, it's like a motherfucking insult, right? Now, what I want to get to is how people speak about Jim Jones had a wave where he influenced the East Side blood culture. But it was a nigga that was here first that did that. And guess who it was? Darkman X. Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. All my niggas get down like what, yeah? Yeah. DMX pushed the first wave of blood, of the dogs. Niggas that did only gangster shit. Niggas that was 110%. DMX influenced niggas. His titles, his music, the shit he was talking about. Get at me, dog. What I do? Everything was lined up with blood. He even created a little subset in the Rough Riders called Bloodline. When I was young, banging for the gang, doing my thing, I was in junior high school. I remember the Bloods and the Rough Riders having a little conflict. And then it was some type of Blood and Rough Rider connection. I remember this shit. I remember it was always some shit like that. Like it'd be a beef, and then niggas would be like, have some type of peace. I remember the Bloods having beef with the Low Lives. Then it was some like connection. But I remember the Rough Riders having beef with the Bloods, because you know the Bloods was going crazy at that time. So of course they're gonna have run-ins with another rough niggas, some other gangster niggas, you heard? But listen, DMX, Bloodline, get at me, dog. Dogs for life, but keep it true. DMX had all the Bloods with Rottweilers and Pit Bulls and all that. Let me just say Pit Bulls, all homies, all Bloods back in the days had a Pit Bull. Red collar, red flag around the neck, red leash. It was that type of time. DMX was pushing that. I would say Jim Jones pushed the fly, goon Harlem blood shit when he came out. DMX pushed New York blood. Being from Yonkers, he pushed New York blood. He influenced New York blood. And I'm talking about all that get at me, dog. Hey, like, listen, it was really niggas run up on you dogs. Yeah. So DMX pushed New York and influenced New York City blood as a whole. He was the first one. And he had some video where he was in prison. That nigga was like 5 popping, 6 dropping. He blood on the low. But he rough rider to the heart. So this is why you got nigga creating shit like this. Bloodline. He created a connection between Bloods and Rough Riders. New York shit. Now, Jim Jones made a wave where it made niggas wanna be like, yo, remember DMX? I've been eating long enough now. Stop. When DMX song came on, I remember my older cousins, older Bloods, them niggas going to eat somebody's food. I be eating long enough now. Stop being greedy. Keep it real, partner. Give to the needy. DMX influenced that dark, that 031, that, you feel me, that 031 shit, that shit, that, and then Jim Jones pushed that same type of shit too, that shit, that real, like when it started to, now I'm gonna be honest, when it started to water down, but Jim on that fashion Harlem shit, so it's making other niggas wanna be blood. When DMX was talking that shit was dark. Niggas food getting ate, old lady getting cut, blah. People getting robbed, the blood is going crazy. One red glove on. Yeah, that Jim Jones pushed the fashion where it's cool, it's fun to be blood, it's fly to be blood. Then you got Lil Wayne. The Silwoo. See what I'm saying here? DMX, you had DMX, Jim Jones, then you had Lil Wayne, and then we would go to Young Thugger now. So I would say those are the 4 pillars of blood influence. And I would throw Wayne in with the East Side blood influence. What's poppin', 5? What's poppin', Slime? He was rocking with New York City at the time. He had a crib in New York City. He was fucking with that 5. Even though he repping some West Side shit. But anyway, let's give it to DMX for pushing that blood shit. Being the first one. It wasn't Jim Jones, you heard? Bloodline. Double R. Dogs for life, but to keep it true, you heard? But listen, man, it's your boy Monster Mo. This is that Just Talk, Real Talk, the place for real thoughts and real talk, you dig? I hope y'all tune in, like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know what's going on with my page right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going to just be throwing up the uploads. I got the mic. I don't got to be all close up to the joint. I can be sitting back here. Y'all can hear me. You feel me? I got the mic. I'm going to just be throwing up these uploads. I might go live. All that thumbnail stuff right now I'm not doing because they got my page on some blacklist type shit. Like, what's going on here? It's your boy Monster Mo. This that Just Talk, Real Talk. The place for real thoughts and real talk, you dig? Don't get caught slipping. And stay off that social media, nigga!
Yo, you know I never wore those, but feel like I'm putting on those 40B lows. It's a war, yo. Shit you wear when it come and it's cold. Got the juice and it's really coming from the soul. Rockin' red, yelling bees up was one of those. Monster Mo will make you bleed from your fucking nose. My creepy, fuck with me, show me something it's cold. Man, fuck that game talk, go get some of them hoes. I gotta motivate, I cannot stay up in the same place. I can't just follow everything some games say. I feel like in my time back in the day wasn't no play. It always was a robbery on payday. I carry guns or a knife. The bitches had mace spray, and why don't do no drive-bys with an AK? Whoever poppin' shit don't hate on me, I just say they gay. Never say that shit up in my face, okay?